we're going.
What's up, gamer dudes?
Hey, how's it going there, Ozers? So, Crash and Baron, we're gonna play
Call of Cthulhu.
Guaranteed to be a creepy good time.
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We're in Boston.
I'm ready, Freddy.
So,
Boston.
Edward Price. Pierce.
Not Price.
Well,
Who's Price?
I'm a tiny bit dyslexic, so I'm gonna have to apologize. So, shout
It's
out
okay.
to all my dyslexic friends.
Enter the madness. If I am mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end.
Callousness.
Callousness.
Oh. Yummy.
Heebie-jeebies.
That probably smells horrible.
No, probably. Definitely.
That, sounds gross.
Mm.
Looks gross. I imagine the smell matches.
Most likely.
They really should get some matches. Because this is gonna fester. And this is where we prepare lunch.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of today's lunch.
See, I've never read any of the books that they got this from. But I know that they're kind of creepy-ish. Because, you know, watch entirely too much Supernatural.
Yeah.
So, the whole Lovecraft thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the whole reason why I even know about it.
Probably.
I'm not gonna lie.
Supernatural.
Right?
How we love you.
Gave us soon to be 15 miraculous seasons. So in case you noticed, we are crazy Supernatural fans.
Yep.
It's kind of a thing.
It's kind of a thing.
And hey.
There will be a lot of references.
Yes, Supernatural references.
Hope you don't mind.
Yeah. Maybe some people will love it as much as we do and enjoy our references.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, some people did, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, although, who doesn't like Supernatural? I haven't met anybody yet.
My weight pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Who are you?
Why do you sound so creepy?
Where do you come from?
Why are we here?
Alright.
What a putrid offering.
Exactly. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh boy. Whoa, what did I do?
What did you do?
What did I do?
I don't know. You going the right way? Yeah.
That's a big no.
Don't fight.
There we go.
You have been chosen.
For what? Exactly?
Right? Seriously.
Behold,
Who are you?
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
It would probably help to have some eyes.
Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hate whiskey.
No, you don't.
I love whiskey.
I love whiskey.
Though everything in moderation.
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of sound. Although I did enjoy that.
Mm.
Well, this is our office.
Wonderful.
This is our phone,
Our phone. That's ringing.
which we'll answer.
Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Your best
That's
friend.
correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
No.
So, let's see. Okay, so this is all our little talents and skills and whatnots that we can have. So,
Investigation is important.
investigation is important.
In
In spots. Little psychology.
no psychology. Occultism. What is it?
I don't think we can pick those already. Oh, we can. Okay.
We can.
We need that.
Yes.
We should get that. I think we should get a little bit of everything.
Yes. There we go.
All right.
No bit of everything.
What do you want to spend the one more thing on?
Um.
It's all on you, buddy.
Probably the thing we have the least of.
The thing
Occultism.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a little important.
Probably.
Oh, nope.
Wrong thing.
Oh, wait. There's a remove option.
X.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. I swear.
You got this. You
I
got
totally
this,
got
man.
this.
Totally got
Alright,
this.
we're going to validate.
Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Oh well.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Don't tell me
But are those
yourself.
cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce?
I'm coming.
She's a peach.
Right?
Mr. Pierce.
You need to do this. This stuff.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You'll get over it.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness, or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
That was a little weird.
Yeah, having a little bit of sound difficulty, but I'm not gonna lie, Stefan, this picture doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
I concur.
Indeed.
I concur.
we still looking at the painting?
I think there's stuff on the desk we have to look at.
Desk, right.
Desk.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Do you want to read or want me to read?
I don't know. People could also maybe just pause and look at it so we can move along. That works too on occasion.
That does.
You know? So, it gives you the
So,
cliff notes.
Mr.
seemingly.
Pierce.
So,
What do you make of these elements?
occasionally though we can read. Alright.
Something.
Shouldn't take it
The
lightly.
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Can't you see, man?
Did he say before or after her death?
Wow. And this is why I play for fun. I think he said after.
That's what I was thinking.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Well, that's interesting.
Intriguing, Stefan.
Something's not right about this story.
Yeah, something
Her
like
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
that. Okay.
Where?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay,
Where did she live?
Darkwater?
Yes.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Got you, bro.
for the love of Pete, man.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Right before her.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Seriously, man.
So what is that supposed to
that
mean?
all about,
Darkwater.
Right?
dude? My situation.
I think I've got a book on the North
What a
Atlantic. I'll
situation.
no doubt find some information on this island in there.
What about your situation?
I'm actually so fired up now. I'm talking over the words, because that was just some crap.
Right?
He
That was-
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
All I can hear in my head is love that dirty water.
All I have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I was totally gonna say something.
This will affect your destiny.
In which way?
Right? I mean, you never know.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Ah, good old days. Just make sure there's nothing else to look at.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Shocker. He couldn't understand it. Alright.
I was totally gonna say something, but then I totally forgot because that guy pissed us off.
Yeah, I was totally, like, when the guy was talking, I totally spaced out. When the guy was talking about, like, whether painting came before or after, I'm looking at the scenery and the environment, and I'm like, oh, that book's, like, really, that looks good, and then I'm like, you're like, before or after? And I'm like,
right? I miss it every, like, so often I miss that one important word that I'm like, wait a second, what?
It's tough being an ADD gamer.
It really is.
It really is tough sometimes. Those are some big bones.
Those are some big bones.
Those are some whale bones.
Whale bones. Oh, it must reek there.
Yeah, it must reek there. There you go.
Dad, stop shaking.
Enter the madness, my friend.
Enter the madness. This is going to be fun.
Right? It even, like, sets, like, epic adventure, like, here you are.
On a boat. Sailing across the seas.
Across the seas. Focus.
Home Interactive presents.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Drum roll, please.
Can't do an actual drum roll. It'll hurt the microphone. A game by Cyanide Studio. Cigarette.
The good game somebody smokes.
Somebody smokes.
Though due to this epic music, they probably can't hear us very well.
Almost there.
Probably not.
These are our trial and error recordings.
Trial and error. The beginning.
This is the beginning, yes. We'll look back on this in a couple of years and be like, oh, you remember that?
I remember that. That was so cringy.
It was so rough, man. I can't believe we did that like that. Like,
I can't believe we totally just, we missed everything. That took us forever.
occasionally we'd run around for, an hour looking for, a key.
Yeah. Or,
back
a
and down.
piece of a puzzle.
Run back down the hallway again.
Right by it.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
I think he's a smoker.
Couldn't tell.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
That zoom thing that just happened kind of reminded me of Fallout.
I was just thinking that too. Even like some of the coloring, it's like I was just thinking that. Yeah.
And the voice acting, like,
And I
it
get-
was just
yeah.
kind of sudden and abrupt and loud.
I gotta say though too, like,
Let's check this out. What? What were you saying?
oh sorry man, I got lost staring at the bloody whale. It'll come back to me.
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You seen how old this
close.
thing is?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't yell at me.
Oh, I remember. It was I was gonna say valiant effort on the Boston accents. Like they do all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Should we ask about the warehouse?
Yeah, let's just put it right out there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me.
Me?
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're not
an old
sailors.
And-
Oh yeah,
It's a sign. He's gonna
There's
get us
something
into
coming.
It should be dark water.
Something real bad.
Yeah, it should be
You know,
dark
water. All right. Because we're from Boston,
We're from Boston.
you know, which is close to Gloucester. Gloucester.
We're probably not going that way right now.
And even though the sign says Worcester, it's pronounced Worcester.
Worcester?
Worcester.
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 This is
Welcome
Worcester.
to Worcester.
Welcome to Worcester.
$1.25.
Massachusetts is very strange. I apologize.
Yeah, we're a little weird, but people mostly seem to like us.
Don't be a prick.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah.
Totally earned it. Who are you?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we didn't mean it.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
Gotcha.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
It is very,
you
very,
do.
very Fallout, very Skyrim. The way that they do this, people. It's cool.
Yeah, I like it. What do we wanna? Do we wanna order a drink
Let's
first?
just have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yes.
Only a small glass.
Take two.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Two.
Will do. Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Thank you, kind merchant, sir.
Hit the spot.
I think we'll get along well.
I believe so.
Okay.
Should we take another one?
Well, let's ask a question first. We'll
Okay.
be social drinkers, you know.
Okay.
Let's be social.
Should we ask
Yeah,
about the
let's-
warehouse?
Just dive right in.
All
Do you
right.
know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Spooky.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, that wasn't much to begin with,
Yeah.
but thanks. How about more about Darkwater or another drink?
Yeah, let's ask about Darkwater, and we'll close with a drink.
We'll close with a drink. About Sarah or the stranded whale?
Sarah.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland
for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's true that they were strange. Enough said.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Well, the stranded whale.
Yeah.
The
Right.
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Got the hunting right, because that's how we pronounce that. Hunting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hunting.
Hunting.
So we go hunting and fishing.
No prohibition around here?
Yeah, sure. Might as well make.
I didn't
small
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
talk. Miracle.
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She's probably. I wonder if she's the chick sitting over with her fancy cigarette.
Maybe.
Could be.
Drinking the we're out?
Yeah, we should have one more for
Captain
the road.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yes, of course. I'll have a second.
Same again, please.
Here you go.
Hit me.
Hey, me. One more time. One more time. Oh, we're good to go.
Road, two for the road.
Put some hair on our chest.
A few more for the road.
I'd sit here and
That's
drink
no
all day
moonshine.
if I could.
You can say that again. House recipe.
At least we'll find out if we can hear the heater on our recordings. Yeah.
And we're good?
Yes.
Alright.
That'll be all for now.
Okay.
Be
Should
all.
we talk to that girl?
I don't think she'll probably talk to us. We should probably act like we don't think it's even her. Because that's probably how I would really play it off in real life. I don't know about you. I would be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
Now to see the captain, who
She
says he's up here.
She seemed like she was kind of eyeing the place, watching this new person, like.
Making sure they're not
mysterious.
getting into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to look at any of this stuff yet.
I
After
probably
I
shouldn't
talk
go
to
rifling
her.
through
Yeah.
his shit. So it's like, hey, what do you got in this drawer, man?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. You have fun with that, man.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Indeed.
Why would
Only
you
a few
do that?
dates are still eligible, and the rest of the documents is blacked out, and yep.
Why would they want to hide this information? Were you into some bad shit?
It's pretty much the only thing you kind of get from that is why you hiding it.
Right?
You
I
can't
wanna-
tell what it is.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I just wanted to look at the boat.
You gotta look at the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at stuff.
Yeah.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
The unreadable documents.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Duh. Okay, so what did he do for a living?
Yeah.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Me too. I wonder. Tell me about the warehouse.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
You can't miss it, man.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I have no idea.
Dunno.
You underestimate me. Is this a game for you? Should we go with the smart one, or should we...
Maybe we should have vote. I mean, we are in Boston. We should be able to be a smart ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
So-
for it.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I think we're good.
I think we're good, yeah.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Got you.
Shall bid you adieu.
I shall bid you adieu.
Good day, kind sir.
Good day.
To the warehouse. Oh,
Waiting for these guys.
Bunch of
Gonna like, look at this.
look at
No.
this.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah.
Why are you guys walking into me? You guys are rude.
Two things you don't take away from a Bostonian. Their beer and their lobster. Well, their clam chowder.
Or the clam chowder. Ooh, who you? Who you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What are the bootleggers doing around here?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Thanks for the information.
I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu. Hey, look.
Find hidden items. The spot skill.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Ew. Ew.
Looks
But
like
it's
it'll be
green
worth
in
it.
there, man.
Yeah, but it looks like it'll be worth it.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
But it's green.
But it's green.
It's green, man. I don't know.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Freaking old wenches.
Oh, winters.
Oh, wenches.
Okay. So, I want to make sure there's nothing else.
Hibbity.
What is this?
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
He didn't finish that freaking, like,
Wow.
line.
Unacceptable. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
What are you?
Yeah, we need the light to see it.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
In
Oh.
working order.
How do I put this away?
Don't know.
I guess I just
You can climb and light a lighter at the same time.
do it.
There
Oh,
it
it's
is.
triangle. Ah ha ha.
Good job.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Cogwheel. Ratchet. And handle. And now you turn.
Turn.
No, turn.
Turn. Turn.
Oh, you
turn.
go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Turn it, my good man.
Haha. Game saved.
It's green.
It's green.
Why is it green, man?
I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna find out today.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We have no choice. We must.
But we're coughing now. We're gonna die. Look what's happening. We will surely burn and die.
We gotta do it though. There's no way
Alright. Don't yell at me.
I wasn't.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Me too.
I think
I think.
going swimming.
Swimming.
Oh great, now it's in our pants. Great. Not cool, man.
Not cool at all.
I don't trust strange bodies of water.
Neither do I.
Oh, hey.
No,
hey,
no.
Hey. Okay.
No!
Okay. Not okay.
Hello. Get off me. Get off me. Seaweed! Are you kidding me?
But your lighter still works.
But my lighter still works.
I mean, that's a Zippo for you.
Yep.
That's a good Zippo.
That's a good plus, man. But why? Why would that... Am I hallucinating because you gases?
I don't know.
I don't know.
At least they're not exploding in the gases.
Right?
This is primitive.
Primitive. It's pretty cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
It's cute.
Alright, well, hey, a ladder.
A ladder to the unknown.
To the unknown. Up.
Another ladder. I clicked on it.
Up. Whoa. Swank.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Ew.
You're gonna have to get over it.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I guess we're about to find out.
The smell.
The smell.
Don't like ladders.
Whoa.
Alright. This reminds me of the murder.
What happened here?
Some shit went down, man. That's what happened here.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Me? No, I'm kidding.
It smells as bad as it looks.
I bet it does.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I'm gonna say yeah.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Is there anything else? Yes.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Somebody to do with Sarah Hawkins.
Indeed. I think that's
I
all.
think that's it, man.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Good deal.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Hi.
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
So?
This one?
Yeah.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Oh, we don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
All right.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yes,
And
please.
open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Yep.
God damn it. Her again.
Who are you?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
Beat it.
I've got my eye on
Oh,
you.
wait.
We'll meet again.
No, I don't want to meet you again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Dun dun dun.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Way. Yo, over yonder. Over yonder.
You know,
Oh. Tag.
chapter 3.
Tag chapter 3. Yes. Managed to get into the warehouse. Dun dun dun. Creepy house.
Kirby house.
Creepy house. Dude, looks like she already widened his face once. Look at that.
Right? Make him look like the Joker.
Right? He's got a few scars too, it looks like. Oh, those are just some serious life wrinkles.
Maybe a lot of stress.
And whiskey.
And whiskey.
Stress and whiskey, man, takes a toll.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
Ready.
It's amazing. I totally want to live there.
Right?
Yep.
I'll take it.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Old Winchester.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's not waste time.
This place.
Anything to be wary of?
You know this place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Should we ask if there's anything we should be wary of?
Yeah, you know, fallen
I
stones.
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Grumpy guess.
I think we're good.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Okay.
Alright.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Seems a little crunchy. Alright.
Alrighty, Roo.
This must have been nice before it burnt down.
Right?
Can we read this?
1693. This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
Maybe they upgraded it.
Yeah, it started out small and they just added to it over like decades and decades and a century or two.
Probably started out as a little house.
A little house on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ain't going that way. Oak tree, you're in my way.
Very pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Wait, where's the guy?
He's taking forever.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Yo!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Stephen Winchester.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
I like the sound of that. But I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Not happening.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Well now. He's a swell fella.
Indeed.
Yeah. Alright.
He's a bit of a
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
fun guy.
A little rough around the edges. He doesn't get out much.
No.
Yeah. He's a home dweller.
Indeed.
I think he drinks.
And I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he drinks. Alone. When he's all by himself.
And reminiscences in the fact that he's lost everybody.
Yep. I think he goes in when nobody's around. He goes in that house.
Yeah. Walks about.
Like a creepy back.
Follow me.
Oh boy.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
Okay. So we have 6.
Okay.
So I'll pick 3 and you pick 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick 1, 2, and 3.
Probably that one.
Apparently we can only pick the purple ones.
Okay. Then those 2. And that one.
That one?
That one.
Alright.
Gives us more options for answers and such.
I agree. I concur.
The better at talking to people, the easier it's going to be to convince them of letting you in and stuff.
Letting us do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well this was like the last meal apparently.
The last supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
That they didn't get to eat.
Much. It looks like they ate, just not much.
Right, yeah. Okay, the chair fell over.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got up like abruptly.
The plate broke.
Food there. Food there. Somebody didn't have what seemingly everybody else had. Okay, that's the biscuits.
The biscuits.
Oh look, okay. Let's look at this.
Yes. Yes, let's.
What kind of meat is this?
Mystery meat.
Wonderful.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Looks like he got mad.
He got up abruptly.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, he's not happy.
The stuff on the floor.
Floor.
The floor. The floor.
This floor tastes funny.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
On accident?
Or on the purpose.
Or on purpose? Psychology.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
Do you think it's whale meat?
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Oh, I didn't hold it long enough.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Wow. Freaking rushy, miss. Freaking rushers.
Right? Why you gotta rush everybody?
I know. He's like, oh, we're gonna go. We can't stand around here anymore. This might be why nobody likes you.
Yeah, might be.
Say.
Let's see if I
Silas
can find
managed to bring
something the
fire
cops
under
missed.
control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Alright.
Oh, there's something under the table.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yes.
Probably.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Right?
Valid point.
Who's not dead?
They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
He got mad.
Maybe pushed her or something and hit her head and... I don't
Killed her, so he set the shit on fire and ran.
know. Right. Alright. Oh.
Oh, that's what we're missing.
Oh, yeah, see?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Huh. It's no good.
Interesting.
Oh, the clock.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Did it?
Could be.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, it would give us a time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't... I think that's it.
Think that's it?
I think that's it. Oh, bang out and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not letting us yet. So,
There's something else.
there's something else.
But what? And
So,
where?
Where? Maybe if I, like, get on a different level.
Crouch.
I'm crouching. If I can't find it crouching, then I got nothing. We'll go around the room.
There is...
Oh, how do you turn that light on? Oh, you can't in investigation.
Triangle. The top one. Top one.
You can't when you're here. It won't let you.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Want me to take a look? You got it? You totally got this, man.
That looks weird. Okay. We're gonna be missing something.
Maybe it's over by there. Maybe it's behind something?
That's all I could think of, but... Huh. We got like something hidden on a floorboard. I mean, what? We looked at the lamp.
Mm-hmm.
We looked on the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
We looked under the table.
Mm-hmm.
We looked under this chair. Found the kid here. Nothing over here.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Ah!
Aha.
Did someone escape the fire?
Ah, now I can think. Just get nervous there for a bit.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Toy.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Come in this room. There's only one way to be sure. Wait, where are we going?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Would you know? Why would that be?
Because he's hiding something.
Mouses, mice, rats.
Mice, rats. Everything.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Yeah,
The husband or the wife?
right? Who was bleeding?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor.
Ah.
A sea shanty.
Hey, where you going?
I don't think we can run.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
We cannot run. Okay. Where are we going?
I can click on him. I think there's something on the table too. Oh.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
You saw that?
Yes. I did. Okay. Alright, we're going up here. We're going upstairs.
Upstairs.
Can we put the light on? Yay! Okay. Okay. And... Alright. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Yeah.
Sure is.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Sensing a theme. Are you sensing a theme? Just make sure. Make sure. Make sure.
Sure.
Oh.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. Dark water history.
Huh.
This place was settled back in 1692
Where
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Oh.
Alright, maybe we go talk to the guy.
Okay.
Oh, another painting.
Another painting.
He's creepy.
I was about to say that.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Why would you?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
Hey, what?
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
The human body.
Ooh.
Progression in medicine.
Alright, we read books for that. Imagine that.
Imagine that, man.
Alright, any more books? Any more books?
Any more?
Any more books? Anywhere. Anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna say there's no more books.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Down.
Good point.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Okay.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Okay.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island.
See what else is
It
up
seems
here,
they got here around the 14th century.
Just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Dark water history.
Okay.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Alright. No more here. No more books. No more.
No more. We are.
A book on hunting whales.
Yeah, I'm just clicking on everything
The
to make
island's
sure.
staple diet
Yeah.
last
Otherwise, you
century.
walk by them and then
Yeah.
you end up
Dark
missing them.
water history.
Dark water history.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Okay, we looked at that.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus,
No, we
and
didn't.
mother of Scylla.
Okay, I can't think of anything else that we would have to look at, so. Are we good, dude?
What do you know about Charles
Jesus
Hawkins'
Christ.
Maybe
activities?
we need to keep
Well,
looking
not much, to be
upstairs.
honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Dun dun. Well, you can't get up these stairs. Find out
An
which way
original
to go.
edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Well, there's personal effects everywhere, you know?
Hmm.
Nothing in there. And you can't go up these stairs. Nope. Okay. And nothing there. Wandering. Read that. Maybe there's something we missed upstairs, like you said. Look at that. Alright. Yep. Yeah, but how we go. Again. It's like trying to find a damn key. Alright, well, let's... didn't exactly fully, I think, appreciate over here.
Yeah, we didn't fully venture.
Oh, here we go.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
I'd say that's a big clue.
Yep, would you like me to read it?
Yeah. I don't know. As you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If this disturbance were to reoccur, believe me that although I would feel it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Well, okay, now maybe we can talk to him. We found the threatening letter.
Yeah, we did. So hopefully.
Hopefully, don't have to go back up these damn stairs again.
Yeah.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the
That
Hawkins'
wasn't it.
personal effects.
Back up the stairs.
Oh, back up the fucking stairs.
Back up the fucking stairs.
Ah.
If you need me to take over at any point in time.
I'm gonna give one more look-see, and then yes, I am passing the torch, my friend.
Oh, there's more.
There's more, okay. So,
Oh,
hey.
What?
Whoa.
Why?
Oh, I guess we lit the lighter too long.
That's not creepy.
Yeah. Huh.
A bedroom.
What will her room reveal about her?
I guess we're about to find out, huh?
Yeah. We're about to find out.
We about to find out.
Okay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Whoa.
Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them.
Sounds bad.
Sounds terrible. Door. Stuff.
No, just door.
Just door.
Just door.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
lockpick.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Perfect.
What?
I think we stumbled upon something.
I think we did.
I don't want to walk through it. Hey,
Hi.
head on a desk in a dead man's office.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Okay, she sold a few.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gave some for gifts. One was returned.
It seems the last one was given for
No
free
mention.
to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Because she liked him. And it angered her husband.
Maybe. I think there's blood on the floor.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Alright, we're not reading all these because then it would take like
very dear Sarah.
10 years. Yeah, okay. Percentage of our back, most recent sales. Yeah, we don't.
Look at the middle of... Look.
I was looking at the
Floor.
scratches.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Game saved.
Locked.
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 Alright. I think
On this note,
we have. Oh,
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
yeah. Okay.
I would hope they
Whoa.
did. Yeah, where did the... Why can't we look at the picture? What is the picture's not important?
I don't know. I guess not. Still locked.
Locked.
Okay. I think that's it.
I think so.
I do. Okay.
On to the
And
next room.
see if there's any more rooms.
Bradley? Is that you?
What was that? A key.
A key!
Ah, Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. The key. That goes to the door in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. I walked into the wall. Excellent.
This is promising.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It brought us to the hallway. So let's go up.
Up.
Is anyone there?
Take the lamp. Take it.
Take the lamp. There it is.
There you go. Good job, buddy.
Just want to keep messing with the lighter. Alright?
Right?
You know,
Suffer that.
burning thumb and finger routine.
Mm.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Um.
Say this is an active case. The hell?
What?
You!
Run, run, run! How
Stop!
do we run? How do we run?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Of course you didn't.
I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
No.
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Sir.
Catch the thief.
I'll cover you.
I'm sure you will. Oh, to switch from one light source to the other.
This door was closed earlier.
The door at the end of the hall?
Aha. Excuse me. Pardon me.
You're in the way.
Totally in the way.
Where did he go?
Alright.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Okay.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
As if the
I
bookcase
don't
has
see
been
any way
moved
out.
several times.
We're ignoring you.
Yeah, we're ignoring your dumbass.
Seriously. Oil reservoir for your lamp.
Just go and check everything out. Oh, there's something on the shelf.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Hmm.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
It's a plan map. Hey. Hey. Okay.
The shelf over there? Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
Huh. These letters have been opened.
Huh.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Maybe.
Possibly. Could be.
Could be.
Never can tell about
Scylla.
these things.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah, I must have.
What was the maps? There was some maps on the table, wasn't there?
Oh.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Could be.
Riverside Institution, it goes without saying, and Ha. Okay. 33 north, 53 west.
Huh.
Those are the big letters, and the
Okay.
big letters and numbers. Okay. Try that?
Yes.
Though I don't know. Okay, so 35 and what?
53?
53. It's about here.
Okay.
Fuck.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work.
Shut up.
Seems like this came from a log.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
42 north, 70 west. That's another one.
Yeah. We sailed north all morning. That's when they first found it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon.
33 north, 53 west.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yeah, so that means
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
yeah.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I feel like we're missing something.
No, I think we just gotta put the globe in the right spot.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, so Sarah 33. And 55.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Fuck.
So
Doesn't work.
we can do it. So we just
I
have
must
to
have
pick,
missed something.
just pick different different
There
latitudes.
must be a
or
link
whatever.
with the Seaway map.
So
42.
if you try these combinations, one of them will be it.
30 and 70 west. What did I say?
There must be a
Shut up.
link with the Seaway map.
42 north. 70 west. Okay. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. So
Yeah, maybe this would be a good place to stop, and we'll come back.
yeah.
You know. So yeah, we're gonna take a break, and
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
we'll figure out what we missed next time.
Yep. We'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Toodles.
Check you later.
Gamer peeps.